Hey guys, let me know when you're back. And we're back. Okay, cool. Sorry, stream crash. So I have to fill in a few things. There we go. Sorry about that. OBS has its moods. I know, just for having an educated discussion, right, about the fact that I'm conflicted morally. I mean, but here we are, so I guess I don't know about conflicted if I'm playing, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not trying to look for copium or look for any kind of pity in my position by any means. I'm just trying to have an open discussion about it. What's up, Fish, and how you living, my brother? Sparked it up, cut. How you doing, Shane? Thanks for being here. Check out Mr. Nova. This is what I would look like if I was a RavenClaw. I'm just kidding. I'm wearing half of this stuff because it's good armor. That's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, did she have any production in the part of the game? She's going to be making royalties off of it. But I was, like, kind of in the sense what I was going on right before we crashed was, like, we can kind of all agree that you shouldn't have friends that are racist. You shouldn't be friends with people that are racist, right? If anything, you might try to, like, help them and change their mind and open their eyes, but you wouldn't want to just be friends with a racist person, right? But we all have, maybe not you guys, but I have people in my family that are pretty backwards. But they're still my family and I love them. Does that make sense? Like, they're harmless. They have fucked up ideas. They're harmless. They won't do it. Like, but in J.K. Rowling's position, she's not harmless. She can, actually, she has a lot of people that listen to her. So it's kind of a different situation, I guess. What's going on, Mr. Mike? We're discussing the situation before we get started up, finishing my J. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Mr. Nova is a RavenClaw. So we just finished in the map chamber. God, this game is like, I hate the only thing I don't like is the camera placement. I've been talking about this. I wish I could back out. I am way too close to this character. For the amount of the way that combat works and then how big the environment is. Like, you walk into a room, basically, and I'm scaled all the way out. So I have the biggest depth of field, the range of view. Like, I still have to look up to see the rest of it. Like, I kind of have to, you know what I mean? Like, I wish it was just there, but it's kind of a stupid thing to complain about because the world is beautiful. So it's like, fuck it, look around to see it, Nova. Yum, yum, yum. Let's go on get. Go on now, get. Like, if you're gonna, yeah, I mean, might as well put me in first person if I'm gonna be right there. And it makes the combat kind of wonky because my character's always left-centered. You're not wrong, Weenus. It's weird. Yeah, it's almost like, can we play the game and say, fuck J.K. Rowling? But at the same time, like, she makes money every time. You know, I'm sure she's getting some kind of... This is her intellectual property. You're lucky you now? What you mean, Shane? It made sense, Weenus. Bro, this is the longest goddamn loading screen I've ever seen in my life. This is why the game is really good. That's why I gave it a 9. It's not perfect. It's really good.
Why would I need the book?
There's a few things, you know, to be, and don't get me wrong, not a lot of games are going to get perfect. Games I love are not perfect. Like, few things. That loading screen, this kind of camera angle is kind of whack. And then you got the character phasing. It's too much. It's too close. But I feel like there may even be a setting and I just don't know where it is yet. I'm going to look again. Because I backed out. Oh my god. I hit the pause button, bro. Shit's running mega slow. GTA loading times. Bro, honestly, but this is worse. It was actually pretty good the first day I played it. EDM. But it's gotten slower. Like, today is worse. We pulled display options. Field of view is maximum. Can't back out anymore. It's not in the graphical settings. Kind of just fucked on it. Camera relativity, camera sensitivity, camera acceleration, aiming. Because there's no camera angle change. It just is what it is, bro. It just is what it is. They're just like, that's how you're gonna play the game. It's fine. It's fine. No, you know what? It's fine. What's up, baby boy? How you living? How you living? Mr. Welding in the building. How you doing? How you doing? A little bit of a lag. It seems to smooth out the longer I play. If I get an hour in, I'm gonna hopefully get a couple, maybe 3 hours in tonight if we can.
Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Wait, what does that say? Level. Okay. Jackdaw quest complete. Wicked. Burning and churning. Everybody else is getting through the game faster than me. I haven't got to play in 2 days. Whatever. Oh, it's gonna give me a new main quest. You have to like wait for them. It's gonna queue one up. New quest available. There we go. There it is. Hit the loading thing. How you doing, Dark King? Thanks for popping by the way, EDM. EDM Manji. Good to see you. There's that lag. Puzzle doors? No, I didn't look it up. I really want to try to figure that out without looking it up. I want the gratification. But I also don't want to try to figure it out live because it's incredibly nerve-wracking and hard to focus because I'm worried about, I'm being insecure about it, you know? So I'd rather just, like, do it offline. But I haven't had the chance yet, no. Last night I was doing tire compound testing for Forza for competitive purposes. Mr. Welding in here. What up, Mr. Grant? I'm just kind of running around. I need to check that quest. Getting reacclimated. We do have an outpost. You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Meet me in my classroom. Certainly, that's going to be our next quest, I assume. Would you look at that? Hey, and flying. Let's fucking go. Should we fuck around and learn Depulso or go ahead and just go straight to flying class, like straight up? I think I'm like, I'm higher than level 6. Yeah, I'm 12. We're going to flying class, bro. Yeah, Weenus, first in. Weenus was first in. He's like studying for an exam, so he's like, I'm gonna come in here and sit down and fucking study. Yeah, Welding, you're 100% right. I thought that circle was like a press icon, but it's a loading screen if you look closely. There's that lag. If you look real closely, is it going to give it to me? You can see the texture still loading. Oh, the game is having a lot of trouble today. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out. Maybe it's this Google Chrome tab. Didn't really want to have it open, but I didn't really want to close these pages. All right, there it is. I guess I have that URL saved. How you doing, Deadpool? What's up, brother? That might help a little bit. Wait.
Revelio.
That kind of ruined the whole spell because it lagged. There we go. I think we've got a door up there. Yeah, I'm going to figure that one out, Welding. Because then I feel like once you get the one... Wait, what is this? Oh, this is where we're supposed to sit for flying, actually. Or no. It's another quest marker. We're going to flying class. We don't have time. I ain't got the time, bro. I'm trying to get some quests done. I'm just chilling looking at TCG Republic wondering why I haven't been buying Japanese cards years ago. You just gotta be careful, bro. You just gotta be careful because as you've seen, Japanese, the reason, bro, like, so it's a trade-off. Like, here's how I look at it. The hits are bigger, but there's less. 1 SR per box. You're spending 150 or 150, 200 Eevee Heroes, 250 a box to chase one card. So it's just like, I myself am a control freak, so when I go for that, I'd be like planning it. I'd be like, here's my budget. I'm buying 6 boxes. If I don't hit it by 6 boxes, I'm done with it. I buy it outright. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would have a plan laid out for it. Japanese is so tempting, but just remember, it is harder to get to. Like, you know what I mean? I've seen 2 alts come out of a booster box. Super fucking rare in English. Super rare, but it's happened. I've seen 2 alts come out of a booster box. I've seen alt and a full art come out of English before. Well, that happens a lot, but you get what I mean? And then you hit Japanese, and obviously the price is cheaper, but it's Japanese. You also, it's very difficult to sell the it's not difficult, actually, at all, especially if it's slabbed, but it's a little bit harder. You have to, you know, make an eBay account or make a shop somewhere, make an account somewhere so that you can sell your products. And I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I'm just trying to make sure you're, you know, thinking about every angle. That's exactly why there's so much more. Fuck yeah, Dark King. That's what it was. I've seen it before in other games, and it's so minimized. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. I'm really upset with Pokemon because for, you know, think of, like, it's really tough. It's going to be tough on us the next few months because we don't get an English booster box again until March. So, like, English booster boxes are the bread and butter of the algorithm, viewers. That's what everybody wants to watch. That's what everybody wants to watch, especially when we got hit towers going. You can start a hit tower up and just sit there with the box open, and people are like, are you about to open it? What you about to do? You know what I'm saying? And then, so Japanese is great, but it's a smaller market. Not as many people want Japanese, and not as many people want to sit and watch it because there's no code cards involved. There's none of that. Like, no, you can't really get hype on it. You just kind of run it up. You hit your 1 SR, and then the rest of the box is just, especially if you've already bought a set, you're just collecting cards that you have duplicates of. Fuck around. I gave away my full art. It was to a good person, though. I just miss it. I'm going to get another one. And be careful with TCG Republic. A lot of the pricing is correct, but definitely back check that with other resources. That's the best way to know the accurate value of a price is like take a TCG Republic price, take a price charting, take a TC or an eBay price. You know, see if you can find it on Collector, if it's English or whatever. I guess flying class. I'm just ranting. These are all just opinions, by the way. This isn't like how you have to. I only been in the card game like a year, dude. Well, here we are.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Let's choose one. Choose your fate. I'm going through my dupes this weekend. I'm giving you that RavenClaw. I got new on it. You don't have to do that. Bro, I think pretty sure he's decent in English. Sell him. Sell him to fund more card purchases. I appreciate you wanting to do that. Or sell him and throw me a tip on like a third of what you sell him for. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with a dono. Buy some merch. Get you a hoodie. Get you a beanie.
As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that
eBay, you should definitely look at reviews. I was just saying, okay, so the trick with eBay, well, not really a trick, Mike, but to check something, what I do on eBay, or a lot of people taught me to do, is go to eBay and then change the filter to only things that have already sold. That way you can see the confirmed last sold price. And then when people say, what's it selling for? Well, this is the last price it's sold for on eBay. You know, that's a pretty good backup. With the card. No, stop.
Your turn.
This man. Appreciate you, but no, you get it. You get it. You get it. If you don't use it, let it go. What's up, Mr. Hobbit? Opinions are like Bungholio. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone I know has those. Here we go. Transitioning.
So there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
How you would grip it at all is beyond me.
And if you hear my whistle,
maybe the bristles would be comfortable because I don't know. Who knows? Hi, everybody.
Good.
Oh, I don't think TCG Player or Republic sells like that. I've never bought off of there. I just use it for price checking.
The brooms are school property.
Can I like zoom? I can't zoom yet.
This is brilliant.
Bro, this is gonna change the game finally. Hey girl, hey.
Well
Oh,
done.
definitely. Yeah,
Now that
agreed.
you're
Fishing.
acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
They make 480s, so they make binders that are 4x4. Like mine's a 3x3, but they make 4x4s.
Next set of rings will
I just
be
don't like the
more
4x4s because they're
for more of a
huge.
challenge.
They're like don't fit in backpacks and shit.
Hello. Nice
What's up,
day
dude?
for a flight.
This is surprising. I mean, not even surprisingly, but it's pretty smooth, pretty easy. Looks
Made
good.
it.
The world's
Did anyone
looks
else see
really
that?
dynamic. Almost looks better from up here.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced.
No, you're
something
good. You're good. You're good,
firsthand.
Mike. This is what I do. It's my life too. I live it, bro. I fuck with cards. You know what I'm saying? It's not really. It is a job, but it's not just a job. You know what I mean? There's an emotional side to it for sure. It's kind of crazy too. Like I have a graphic design degree. I never saw myself in sales, let alone entertainment. I just picked up streaming a few years ago. Did all right. Nothing crazy. Found this job. Here we are a year later. We also hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube today. We're at 1,001, which is
This is
fucking
rather
huge.
fun.
This is awesome. Quite simple, like I said. I'm so zoned out right now. Pretty high though. To my monitor, I was like, oh, we need to go.
Have a moment.
Wait, what happened? 250. Oh shit. Well, the 3x3, mine's a 360. It holds 360. The green one I have, and then you can get 4x4s, which hold
I'd imagine
480.
you're ready for something
from
a bit
Ultra Pro.
more challenging.
And they're not that
But I'm
expensive.
getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton.
Kind of, I love design, but yeah, I hate
For a
working in
bit of
that the
high-flying fun.
environment of like. It's very different than what I thought. It's not as like the only way to get is like the creative design jobs is to like be the head art developer at like Nike or something, which is sick. Like fuck yeah, but what's good, Mr. Brandon? Yeah, I don't understand. So I had a call today. That's when I looked at my monitor. I was like, oh, we need to go. What happened? Everybody's kind of on their seat right now. TCG Players sells from other places. It's a collection. Yeah, it's like eBay. Companies and products. So not TCG Players self. Yeah, exactly. I think they do sell a little bit themselves, but yes. Character for a bit of high flying. Let's get in trouble. I'm a bit of a gray wizard, man. A bit of a gray Jedi, a bit of a gray
A
wizard.
bit of a detour.
Where's
so
my
to speak.
motherfucking doozy?
Follow me.
I didn't finish it at all today. I like hit it a few times and I was gassed. I don't know if you guys can notice. I don't drink
Follow
soda that
closely
often.
now.
I try to drink like mainly water, coffee, and like protein shakes. Like water is 90% of my ingestion. Oh, I'm supposed to be flying with this guy. Oh, he's waiting on me. Sorry, I need a drink. Oh, you're good, Brandon. It's fucking late, and I understand in the UK it's dumbass early right now. It's like the middle of the fucking morning. It's like twilight or whatever, you know. So I get it. This is why I really don't like doing the evening streams, but I wanted to play this game again. That's why, like, we were streaming. I forget who asked me, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play tonight. What is it? Just follow him? Yeah, I can do that. It's pretty lit. It's showing off the castle. I get it. It's pretty lit. I like the cornering, the maneuverability of the broom is nice. Let's see if we can hit that drift, though. Hey, hey,
Flying so quickly.
my man with the manji. Let's get him. Let's get him drifting it. What you need? I got 10 of them.
Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh, my man. What you crashing at fucking 7 for? Or you need to wake the fuck up. You've told me that. I'm gonna forget it for a while, bro. My bad.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all
It is
the
high
money
price.
building it up. Look at
I mean, if it's worth it, it's up to you. I've never bought from there, to be honest with you,
That's a
Mike.
bit of
Can't
solid
back it up.
architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts.
This is quite
If anybody
the tour,
else has any feedback, would be greatly appreciated if you bought anything from TCG Republic. Some motherfucking big in a bong. Speed boost, left trigger. Oh!
Now that's more like it.
Oh, I wear out the meter. I fuck around. The hippogriff, from what I saw, is slower, but it looked cool. I'll have one, but it's not unlocked yet. It should be after we get this whole flying shit.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Bing bong.
And where have you two been?
I feel that, bro. After dinner, like, I be like tired now. Like, I work fucking hard, in a weird way, because like, not really physically anymore, but I did. So now it's like more mental, and then I'm just like, bro, like, I'll just sit back and it's quiet, and I'm like, just passing out, sitting there and shit. I'm like, I feel like my dad.
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Yeah, I've only looked at the prices. Same building.
As for
No, we didn't get that comment, Hobbit. Did not make it through. We'll need another one.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Well, thank you. I'm pretty fucking good at it. That's what I do. I'm a fucking wizard, so you know, I do a little flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit
That makes me
those
pretty
views are
worried, though.
worth it.
Vitals, poop sandwich vitals.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
Yeah, I'm good.
You
Fuck.
seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy
I'll
model,
work
you
on it.
could
It's
fly
weird.
around
It has an
around
auto
the
filtering
world.
system.
She's Kagawa's
I said shit
favorite.
earlier and it was fine, so
I
I don't
could
know
show
what
her
you
a
might
thing
have
or
said
two
that
if I
would
had
cause
my
it to
own
block
broom.
it.
Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could.
Are you a
I
broke
recommend
buster?
visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
I bet it's gonna give us an option of
I'll keep
buying
an
a
eye out
broom.
for
That's
you
why
in
I
the
said
sky.
that. You said shit? So you had poop vitals come back. On you? On who? What's going on? I need further explanation. Or message me or welding or message me and I can read whatever. Unless you don't feel comfortable putting it out live, that's fine too. I understand
Off on
that
another
entirely.
adventure, are we?
I think it is going to let me modify it. I mean, what's the play on the quest? Because that's really what I'm trying to run out on. Requirements. Professor Weasley has requested me to 7th floor. So that's just like over with and we can go buy a broom. Spot near defense against the dark arts. Meet Sebastian. Let's go ahead and do the room of requirement really quick because we might get something cool out of it. And we need to, we've done a little too much side leveling. How do we pop that broom out? I don't know if we have, oh, we just don't have one. Ain't that some shit?
Revelio.
Those chests be cracked. Ah, see, sometimes it's gear. Those chests be cracked sometimes. I'm loving it, Luna. Like I said, 9 out of 10. A little ethically conflicted, but the game itself, the developers themselves put together a very, very nice game. I don't want to get rid of the Astral Robe. But I guess I could just remake it. It's pretty butt. Sag, bro. Big Sag. I should be selling all of this. I should be selling all this. I need to stop. That's like good money. Because you don't really like, or maybe you just earn more later, but it's a slow progression and shit is expensive. They have a pretty good economy set up. It makes you kind of work for the shit you want to buy. You can't just like, I mean, you could, I guess, farm, get a bunch of money and then go buy a bunch of shit, but I'm trying to like play the story. I do like running through the castle. I'll get tired of it and I'll start fast traveling, but for now I like running through the castle. on my patient, LOL. To put it in non-medical terms, not enough O2, heart rate too fast, blood pressure too low, and the heart wanted to act silly. My God. Not enough oxygen, heart rate racing, blood pressure low. Yeah, I'm sure that would make it act weird. Sounds, yeah, it is interesting. Okay. Thank God we have you. Thank God we have you, Auntie. And it's weird, like, I know that's like it's a joke, but I use that as like an affectionate term. I love my aunts. I lived with one of my aunts for a year. My aunt and my grandma kind of raised me for a year when my dad was in prison, so I got hella love from my aunties.
Oi, can you help me? I adore
I mean, yeah, you could blow in the patient. Always blow in it. It's never a bad idea. Get you my field guide. Is this the astronomy tower? No, the room of requirement. We're meeting Weasley, vice headmaster, vice headmaster, deputy headmaster. I don't know.
Professor
Cutscene.
Weasley?
That is cool. That is a moving tapestry. That'd be fucking wicked.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Really? Reset button? Interesting.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard.
I fuck with this though. It's a Weasley.
Wasting
Good
your
old
time.
adenosine.
Well done.
Adenosine.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Gonna have to keep some. How you unplug a motherfucker though? I love that Welding asked the question we're all thinking. I just trust that what Hobbit says is real and factual. I was like, alright. I guess it fucking unplugs you and plugs you back in. I immediately thought you meant like, is that like adrenaline? Like let him like die and then bring him back to like try to reset, like get the heart going?
What is this place?
This
Hard
is the
restarts the
room
heart.
of
That's
requirement.
crazy.
It only appears when one is in real
That's a
need of it.
thing?
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking
Sounds
to
fun.
in my classroom your first day.
I don't know, man. The other side sounds scary. What if it doesn't work all the time?
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Do I have to use
This
this?
presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Spell?
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Everyone holds their breath. Yeah. I would be too. If it doesn't, I gotta do more work.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
I can understand the desensitivity from someone who works, you know, in the medical field, but the humor, man, it's so dark sometimes. It's so dark. Just burn my body and wipe my drives. I'm 100% with you on that, my friend. Burn my body and wipe my drives. How do we set up our second bar? So I'd like to set up a second bar. Right trigger. Second bar. How do I like move to that one? Ah! Second bar. Here we go. Is what I wanted to do. So I want this spell here. Lumos, we're gonna throw up there. Throw Reparo. And then we'll throw Homeboy Evanesco here. So then we've got that. How do we... And then we just hit that. Nice. And then here we go.
Excellent work.
Fucking gone.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Post browser history to IG.
Let's move on.
I can tell you my browser history.
Is that elf?
It's card pricing websites and internet porn on my phone. 100%. 100%.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity
And then
to
really
explore on
random
your own
Google
until
shit.
you
It'd be
locate it.
really, yeah, just really
Yes,
random
Professor.
Googles that I do throughout the day. Is this true? Is that how does this work? How do you spell this?
Lumos.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Gotta spin the globe. Bro, where is it going though? Like what about, you know, matter energy transfer? It's gotta just go somewhere, right? I'm being watched.
Revelio.
I probably should have been Revelioing back here. Just double check there's nothing in here. There is something up there. Yeah. Okay, okay. Got a few items.
Accio.
Are we using it as a platform? Oh. The poor FBI agent? Nah, he's down. He's down to ride. He loves it. He's like, cool. I got some tea, bro. Just having a fucking cup of random ass tea. But it is the room of requirement. So I think I get it. I think I am to use. Could I? Oh.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Wait. I have a push spell. Oh, I haven't learned it yet. We'll figure it out. It's in there for a reason. They'll probably tell me soon.
Revelio.
Creepy.
Expelliarmus.
That is not a spell we want.
Lumos. Revelio.
Aha. Ah. Hmm. Wonder if we have to push it all the way over there. I'm gonna just straight up guess we have to.
Accio.
Wait, I don't need Accio.
Levioso.
How do we push that bitch? Very slowly. I don't know. I don't care that much. I'll miss out on what's in the chest. All I could find. Hey, it is what it is. What's good, Oni? How you living, brother? How you living?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Lumos. Revelio.
It's the second time I've sat to play. I've got 8 hours in the game, Oni.
Lumos.
Oh, it trims itself. I know what that feels like. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trying to plan, but you're like, it comes down to it. Every day is a battle. But if you're fighting, we're good. And you're gonna sharpen yourself. Okay, so just they're all gonna do them. Oh, these are cool. I really like these. It's got like a jellyfish vibe to it.
Revelio.
Oh, Let's see if we can make it to that one. Might be able to just Accio that down.
Accio.
No? Interesting. Oh, we did that. Those are cool. I really enjoy the game. I think the developers did a fantastic job. Absolutely worth the price. Runs pretty well. The graphics look amazing. The combat's really great. I give it a 9 for as much as I've gotten into it so far. Shawnee, how you doing? How you doing?
Revelio. Incendio.
I didn't like that. Ah, I see. Just deleting shit.
Revelio. What was that?
I actually didn't see.
Was that a golden stitch?
I didn't see it.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh, this painting is being a dick. I like it. So maybe... Oh, I have to learn the spell and come back. That's what I'll do. Because there's a spell that pushes objects away. So we'll go learn that later. And probably the next quest.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I'm lost as fuck. Playing some Elden Ring again. Dude, I've watched a lot of compilations of that game. That is an awesome game to, like, watch. Even if you're not playing it, just watching boss fights, watching those execution compilations and shit. Oh, it's so gnarly.
Lumos.
It's like 4 a.m. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be feeding the addiction of not sleeping. But here we are.
Yikes! Careful. Huh?
Well, hey there.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there.
Good to see you,
Will
brother.
come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Since
We
I
discovered
was a
this room
second year.
together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believed
Fifth
that you
time,
might
fuck
be able
me.
to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
You're built different. You're a Dark Souls person. Dark Souls and Elden Ring people are built different.
The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the sea.
There's some wicked shit out there, isn't there,
It's
Dark King?
unplottable, so won't
Like
appear on any
map jumping, map skipping and shit. I saw like a 3-minute Elden Ring run because they map
We've
skip.
seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon
If you had a
rooms
nap,
filled
that's
with
better,
them.
Shawnee.
You seem to
I did
have
that last
accessed
night.
the
So I woke up at like
next
4
form as the
a.m.,
Room of
ate
Hidden
some
Things.
chips and
I was
salsa,
thinking about needing
and
a
then
place
fell
away
back
from
asleep.
prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it
I'm gonna
then.
have to order dinner
What I
before we
need
end stream tonight so I
specifically
can
is a
get here
place
right
where
about the time I
can
get
catch up on
off.
my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can
But I have
provide
heard
you
that
with
the Elden Ring is like a
precisely
lot
that.
lighter than Dark Souls with the checkpoints and
It's
stuff.
time to focus on what you need. Just
Good
close
night,
your
hey,
eyes.
good night, Weenus. Have a great night. Enjoy the study and get it done. You can't really enjoy it, but get it done. Get it done, brother. Thanks for popping by and giving me the lurk. I appreciate it. It's like a good game to draw you in. I see what you mean. And then you want to push it, right?
You've given
Not too
yourself
shabby.
quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it's Seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
The rage. Oh, I'm sure, dude.
It can
Rage clips are
identify
awesome.
unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Who's unidentified gear that you've collected? Okay. Lit.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
You'll find plenty of items.
I've been there
that need to
myself.
be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Magically.
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects.
I was always kind of a neat freak because I mean, but that may be different. I think the only reason I kept my room clean was because I wanted girls to think I was clean. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't actually, because like sometimes it gets bad, and then I clean it all up, but it gets bad. But the older I get, I feel like the lazier I get with my apartment, especially because I live alone. When I live with someone, like when I'm dating someone, I take really good care of myself because I think about them a lot. But when I'm alone, it's like whatever. I don't care. It's weird. I'm much healthier in relationships.
When
Nova was a 30
conjuring
boy.
complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes.
I need to
They list
fucking throw
the
this chair in the
ingredients
trash.
or
It's an old
resources
office chair. I need an actual game. I need something comfortable to
You
game
should
in.
have acquired some for a
Something that's gonna
poster
work well with the
station
wheel.
and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogwarts.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone
I have a
can be
shit ton of
obtained throughout
moonstone.
the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go
Okay.
ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used.
So we don't have to
Study
go to the
magical
classes
arts
to
and
do
brew
them
potions
anymore.
in class.
I mean, not that we ever really did. We like learned them there, but we didn't even go there. New spell unlocked. We can just set it to this one. Oh, I can like choose. Oh, I think I have to make all of them. Oh, I can like pick the color though. It's kind of cool. I think this is. I would rather they just put it there though. I don't really need this. Can I drop it? Reach the budget for this type of item. Cool. It exists. And we do need to brew up some of these. That's a long ass time. I'm gonna have to cut down on that. In the skill tree, it's a full RPG. Got my bottle. Let's pop bottles.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Oh, hey, Stream Elements,
Not
late to the party.
underestimate his insight.
Yeah, the UI is quite nice. It's actually quite nice. It's a little laggy, but that might be my system.
can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
It's very, yeah, very clean, very elegant, very wispy.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Well, cool.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I mean, I'd like to. We got plants growing. We did a potion. Well, that's cool. Just random shit. Lit. I am probably not going to spend any time customizing this room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Yeah, the glasses are, it's literally just an armor thing. It's a gear score thing. It's the armor's all mismatched because it's gear score for now.
Or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts
Yeah, I remember you said all that.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Ah, there's a quest associated with it, with the gathering. Let's let it load, and then we'll check the quests. Seems to smooth out, but we got quite a lot. Flight test. Yeah, let's run that side quest. I want to go get my broom. That's at Hogsmeade. I'm gonna hit a fast travel here because I don't want to, like, I don't have the broom yet, or I would fly. But there is a nice fast travel feature here. These green little flames. They're like flue powder, chamber pop thing. Not chamber pop, but like a fucking thing. It's a fast travel point. Dapper. He looks aight. He's doing his thing, alright? He's a wizard. He fucking do whatever he wants. He knows magic and shit. What it do? What it do? How are you awake right now? How you doing? Go to bed. Go back to bed. No, thanks for being here, Jacques. He definitely exists. He's definitely an existing chunk of code. Hogsmeade is really cool. They have a pub here. Haven't been able to get any drinks. They kind of did it in passing in the cutscenes. You didn't get to see him drink the butterbeer, but apparently we went there and got some. Shader's loading in a bit slow today.
Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks.
Let me walk
is
in
it?
here.
Elby Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches.
I'll fucking
Apologies
walk.
if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
He had to
And
re-up.
I only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Nope, fuck
Got a few
you.
rare
Don't tell me what I
gift
want.
available.
Yeah, I like a
Ember
broom
Dash,
though.
silver arrows, wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a
Right then,
particular broom
back to
takes your
work.
fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U weavers are rare
What,
because some
killer?
fear flying them. Likely to do with the U1's darker reputation.
I hope you get to come home
Then
soon,
you have
man.
the Ember Dash.
Sooner
known
than
for its
Tuesday. That'd
handsome
be
appearance.
fantastic.
Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
I'll have a
Sounds
look.
quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Broom. Huh. I can afford it. Can he sell? Does he want to buy anything I have? Yes, he does. I don't think I have this on.
Nice doing business with you.
Almost made enough to buy a broom. I mean, to pay for it. Prisoner of cell spotless. Yeah, I get tomorrow. Doc called. Sun around noon. Should be at home. Fuck yes. That's it, bro. Tomorrow, baby. I don't know. This is like way tougher than it should be. This is it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
I'm
I
sure.
promise you.
I'm sure I will be.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes,
Took a dump. My man left a deucer, and that was an A+ dookie. You got an A+ on that test. Left a fat deuce in the fucking potty, bro. Pee pee poo poo check. You know what I'm saying? There's a pee pee poo poo check.
Work on my first upgrade. What say?
Fall tests were so easy.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to...
That's what I try to tell him, Mike. We all try to tell him take some time off. But you know when you're stuck in the hospital, it's something to do.
Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
No, it makes sense to me, Killer. It makes sense.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
A little quick gear jump because we got better gear. My tummy is rattling. We'll get something in it soon.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Ooh, better gloves. Huge upgrade. Broom, you can upgrade it with 3 slots. How do we summon it? Oh, we can't summon it here. Equal the melee raise at the Quidditch pitch. That's so far, but I want to fly there. Let's just get out of Hogsmeade and hopefully we can fly there. Yeah, the game is beautiful. The landscape is beautiful.
Hogsmeade,
Combat's a
here I
lot of
come.
fun. We haven't done any in a while, but there was a lot of it earlier. Zoom, zoom. Lit. Oh, dude. This is what it's all about. That's good, Killer. Yeah, I noticed, and we're fine. We handle it. We're good. Levi pops in. I'm in there. Ren's really studious about the chat. This is awesome. Yeah, it makes sense. Gotta make sure they didn't fuck up your pipes.
Hey you, RavenClaw.
Imelda Rays? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique.
No, I
That
get
was the
it.
end of that.
I get it.
The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter.
But it doesn't matter.
Everyone knows that
Fuck
class
you.
is only
You're a
for
little
beginners,
asshole, dude.
troublemakers,
I've not said
and
anything to you,
everyone
you
with
little dickhead.
But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus RavenClaw.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, why not?
Fight him.
beat your
I think I'm
record.
going to.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Now we're gonna race him. It looks like a race. Yeah, it's a race.
Success.
Just keep that shit gassed. Whew,
This is rather fun.
isn't it? It's the flying is so simple. It's natural. I guess the physics are just
Now
rather
that's more
forgiving.
like it.
It's kind of hard to focus on the cool shit I'm flying by because I'm having to focus on these balls.
Did it. Excellent.
That angle fucks with me so much. Finish line.
That wasn't too bad.
I understand the boredom sitting in the hospital bed. Yeah. Single player game, I got the only time. Talk about the best time. Got the only time.
That's not. You must have cheated. You. Oh. Fine. You won. don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn
I literally
more respect.
just proved myself.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But
Why am
don't
I
get your
befriending
hopes
all
up.
the Slytherin?
The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium where the
Right on.
leaderboard is.
Appreciate it, Kayla.
You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
Flick.
Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
We're back to Albie, so
Never thought someone would ever best him this time.
She's been in this operator for too long.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
fuck yeah, we can just fly there now. Dunzo. Obviously, we have a stability for sprint. But this is lit. No more fast traveling to Hogsmeade. Maybe that's why the cutscenes. Well, maybe it's just because it's a big, beautiful world too. Which I'm fine with. I've stated that. It's cool. It's cool that they're longer. I don't care. It's a good trade-off. Obviously, we'd like them to be shorter, but I'll take the trade. No fly zone. Cherry blossoms. Lit. That was really cool and super seamless.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I was in there hanging with Nick right when he was talking about a god pack and then hit a god pack. But that happened to me a couple times today. I was like talking about Arcanine, hit Arcanine. A couple times. That was weird.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Got scared by Giratina, pulled a gold, and was like, oh shit.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know.
Yeah, it was kind of
Truthfully,
weird. It's kind of dope.
I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Cool.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Let that update. That's gonna update, and then we'll get a new quest. That's a level 8. Speak with Perry Pippin. Let's do that. We're in Hogsmeade. Oh! Oh, wait, what? Never mind. I was connecting two different fucking universes. I was like Pippin, and I was like, oh, that's Lord of the Rings.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
Oh, new cap. Let's change everything, that way we can sell him whatever we don't end up wearing. Those glasses, man. Takes the gear score up, though. Okay. He might just have a package. He might not be a trader. I think he's just a package guy. Oh.
What can I do for you today? hope to see you again.
Actually, I
Farewell
wanted to
for
ask
now.
you about the package.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the
Got a
delivery?
plug for the brooms
Yes,
now.
I do.
We got an upgrade guy.
Capable
We got a
student such
dude
as
who's working on
yourself should have
aftermarket
no
parts for our
trouble
drift
making
car.
the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Foreshadowing. We're gonna try to become her friend and get her potion recipe book. I thought it was perfect in every way. I didn't get to watch all the clips, but I definitely looked at the Cardi B card. I thought it was really funny. I really think that me and Cardi B would probably make a good couple too, if I'm being honest. I think so.
Does it get any more
Could just
cozy
be me,
than
but
Hogsmeade?
I think we would make a good couple. We got a long journey ahead of us. Let's dip. Let's get up top. Just cruising. I love this. Fuck a mount. This is, well, I mean, this is a mount, but, you know, fuck land travel. We really need to have personalized flight travel. Imagine what that would do for the world. Individual is a better word. Individual, like, flight. Hogwarts Valley. There's a lot out here. You can walk through all of this. But I think I'm meant to fly over it because it is like level based. So I think I'm meant to just kind of fly over it. Because there's probably some toughies down there. Let's get lower. Oh, it just, the lower you are, you can stay moving quick. I like it. We're gonna fly back that way and just kind of check out the trip. Hit the nose.
I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always
I see why
cutting
he doesn't
corners
like
and
this
taking
woman.
the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
If you're so fucking good at it, make your own, bitch. If you're gonna fucking harass people about it, stop buying them.
So simple. I know
It's like the
Pippin
people
is
that come in and
always
say
trying
like your
to
shit's
cheat his
overpriced. Well then
customers.
fucking
Cutting
leave.
corners to save some
Why have
gallons
you
for
wasted
himself at
moments of your
expensive
life to
profit?
tell me something
You're
that
not
I
raising
already
a
know is
canut of
different?
me until
Wouldn't say
you prove the
overpriced, but
potion
definitely
works.
higher priced.
Drink it.
Shit's funny.
Seems simple enough.
It's a very interesting concept, and I'm
should
trying to
think so.
explore it more in my life. And it's don't worry about things you have no control over. It's just Unnecessary nausea.
Oh,
We need to get that
it's a pleasant
flu
surprise.
powder. Oh, it's one of these guys. Let's do one of these guys real quick. These are dope. Merlin's Temples, I think is what they're called. It's gonna like sprout up and we're gonna have a puzzle. Oh, I need to activate it. Oh, drink the invisibility potion. Cool. I thought he did this.
It seems to have worked.
Oh, to test it.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions
It's a tough
is as high as
concept
you say,
sometimes. I struggle with
consider
it in
being
certain
easier to work with.
situations, but with things like
Perhaps
that.
combining your recipes and skills.
But they're likable, they're enjoyable, they're
That
deep
ne'er-do-well
characters, they
had
feel
his shut
real,
hand
they feel like a
into
real
him.
personality.
The rest of us have to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
Mr. B,
If
Mr.
he
B.
fails on his own, so be it.
Yeah, swapped hats, better gear score.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Show me them
What are we looking
recipes.
for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in.
Oh
I
wait, let me see what
appreciate
she has to
Nice
sell.
to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help
Oh, now
you
you're
with
nice to me.
today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we
Oh, I
looking
love the
for
cards
today?
today, man. Thank you. They're right here, actually. Thank you again, Brandon. Oh, and welding, thank you for the packs. Those are right here, too. I'm going to try to get those into card savers without damaging them. And Killa, I have your Machamp from welding right here as well. Yeah, the Curly is fucking beautiful, man. I like the EX as well. That was like, whoa, cool, EX. And then the Curlia is just fucking gorgeous. I mean, it's probably not going to catch focus, but... Oh, it did. The card art is just... It's cool. It's cool. It's definitely going to that character rare page. Did I leave the EX in work? No, it's right here. It's on the back of the slab. And then the Lechonky. Lechonky. Very curious to see how EX is going to affect the card game. Because it's kind of upsetting to me as someone who's like been working hard to build a meta dex and understand Pokemon and play it, and then it all changes. I'm like, fuck. She's got cheap Winged potions, but I'm rocking a decent amount of Winged potions, so I think I'll be
I
alright.
appreciate it.
Looking like one of them little guys from Final Fantasy. Oh, yeah! How?
Revelio.
I gave it the root wheat. It wasn't enough, though. Couple chesties. Little lag, that's alright.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, there's stairs right here. Unidentified neck item, which we can identify in the room of requirements. Sell the shit back to her and get it poppin'. I played a little bit of 14. And then a little bit of the other games. Hell yeah, we can get those crazy dragon things off. We'll get that neck device figured out when we get back. Then we gotta run back up to Hogsmeade. But this time we're gonna fly low and fast. I don't think you can just, you can't. You can just, yeah, you won't hit the ground. You just bounce off of everything. This is so enjoyable. Just cruising through the motherfucking forest. Especially in VR. If you could, if this has VR capability. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was about to follow the path. I don't have to follow the path. Can I attack? Doesn't look like I can. Should be able to, though. I don't see why it would be that hard to launch a spell from your broom. But maybe it's not doable. Creatures. Whoa. Oh shit. Cutscene. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I just got flying. Caves? Caves? Revelio?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Reparo.
No. Doesn't look like I have the required spell yet.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh. It sounded like it did something, but it didn't do anything. Wait, I have a broom. I can't use it. Yep, probably just don't have this. I bet it's like a destroying spell. Wait. Oh yeah, it wouldn't let me vanish the door. This is new. Cave trolls. We fought a couple trolls already. But we have the location. Now it's on there. Nachos tonight, fellas, is what it's looking like. Cool. Water mounted. Yeah, if you stay below a certain altitude, max speed all the time. Yeah, I'm thinking nachos. It's gonna be like too much though. So it'll probably be a bit. We'll probably run it till a 2-hour point, and then I'll have to call it because I've been up too late.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I've been doing too much side stuff, but I want to do this. Sweet. It's pretty easy. Maryland's got some difficult trials. Oh, they are. But I definitely wanted to play more of the game, and just kind of made a spark decision to play it tonight. So I was like, fuck it, let's play it.
Revelio.
No air attacks. A little bit of lag. That's so smooth. I love that. Parkour.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Parkour. Damn, I want to rewatch The Office. You got me fucked up now. It's been like be like the first time this year that I watched The Office. And it's fucking February. Probably get it in 3 or 4 times this year.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
Potions would be sick. Wait, no, I'm here about the mission. The fuck?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And
wait
did
a
she
bit.
cause you
I
any
feel that,
trouble?
Brandon. No need to rush through it.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, I should have said
handled
she
it.
was a
Glad to
bitch.
hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Identity theft. It's not a joke, Jim.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Just give me more deliveries, bro. I'll do your deliveries. Give me bread. Depulso. Let's do that. Pippin Wind and Mortar, not a potions master. My Mountain Dew's in the way of my mini map. Focus. Oh, they're potions. I can do the do. EA Sports, get in the game. That's not even good. That was terrible. That was so bad. Fire me. It was a bit tall for a halfling. I need a acquire Maxima and Endurus.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
That's expensive.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh shit. Fucked up. Where's the focus at? I just bought it, right? Damn. Oh, I still have time. Cool, I get it. There we go.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any
Pay
assistance at all.
microtransactions to play the game.
What can I do for you today?
For these pots, bro, he's charging an arm and a leg. Focus potion. 500 G's, bro.
Wise decision. Thank you.
Fucking A for the fucking
Farewell for now.
focus potion.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna start killing motherfuckers. I'm a broke ass wizard. I could sell some shit.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I was like, you ain't finna block me out of that. Big jump. Oh, you're all wet. Yeah. The flying is awesome. Dag old wizards and witches. all stinking up the village with their magic spells and potions. Fuck are you dudes doing? Boom! Quick as fuck, bitch. Look out. Where's that entrance at, though? Hey.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I think you're supposed to be on this bitch in the castle. Let's go. Ooh, texture's taking a second. Castle's a lot to load. I'm gonna just sit here for a second actually and let this game load a little bit. Let these textures load in a little bit. Mr. Dad, what's up, son? You clean your room? You get an A+ and shit? You like the quarterback and stuff? Fast as fuck, boy! Good to see you, Fuzzball. Thanks for popping in the late one. Oops. Ooh. What do you do? Oh, shit. Let's go. Striped school robe. That's not what we wanted. We wanted gear. I think we got some gear in our collections, too. Ah, fuck around and get fucked around. You can't use it. Not to that level yet. Cool. Got your like challenge rewards here. I think I had talent points too. Let's go in on spells, bro. Confrigo. So I have to learn the next level of spells. Alright, I can't use it yet. He's stealing over here. No. I'll put it back, just like Harry would. Hello, classmates. I bet you're doing interesting things with your day. Are you fighting trolls in Hogsmeade? Nah. Ooh, light glitching. Just a little bit. It's alright. I'll take it.
Oceans when Professor Sharp is so...
Hey, I love you, Brandon. Thank you for the cards today. I'll see you around tomorrow if you want to come hang out, my brother. Appreciate you stopping by. These little whimsical training arcs.
How are your assignments coming along?
Fucking great. What do you mean? Is that a real question? I'm killing it. Gotta stand here and fucking brew potions, but, you know, it's cool. Oh, I don't have any more Dittany leaves.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Let's see what you can do.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
About the easiest one we've learned.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates down the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Oh shit.
This is hardly the place.
Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Depulso.
think I got it. Cool, we got Depulso. We can move that shits now.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
I'd like so. He's a Weasley. I hope we hang out more. Can I talk to him again? Nah. Alright, quest check. Quest check! Peepin' poopin' check. I hate Summoner's Court. That fucking shit sucks. I'm not ready for the final round of Cross of Wands. Let's do the Professor Weasley thing first, and then we'll do the quest.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Where's Reparo? Oh.
Reparo.
Away from prying and distractions.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso.
Yeah, I'm thinking door. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Depulso, door cave. Because what I'll probably end up doing with this game is pushing main story, finishing, and then exploring at max level, which won't be as much fun, but still be cool to check everything out. It's gotta have some secrets, you know what I'm saying? The castle is awesome. It's massive.
Hello
it's
there.
different. It
Perhaps you
has
can help.
organic pieces, like not like bioorganic or anything, but you know what I mean, like dynamic pieces, I should say. Wait. Bing bong. Ding dong. Turkey's done. Ooh. If I make up a whole chicken, would y'all have some? Cool. These loading screens will get you. You want to spend the least amount of time as possible in the instance transfers.
I have the moonstone you
I got everything you need, Prof. I got everything you need.
Your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
Bruh.
Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay, rug, mirror. Got it. I gotta make 5? It's disgusting. Might as well have a bitchin' ass chair. There we go. We have a chair.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah, but I'm curious. This is just furniture. Oh, you gotta unlock it.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next?
The timeout. I'll take some chicken.
I think you're ready to take on
Performing our with
alterations.
NPCs in other
The
games.
altering spell
You're not
will
wrong.
allow
You're
you
not
to
wrong.
customize
And I'll
any
take.
conjured
Yeah, I
item.
got you on the chicken.
You
You can
can
have
change
both
the
legs.
colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit
I can
your
change
taste.
the furniture to
Let's
hang
get
out
started,
in
shall we?
casually with no
Watch
one.
closely as I demonstrate how to perform. the
There's no.
altering
It's like,
spell.
why create a social space? It's kind of a waste of time. I think that was like a huge miss. Fucked it up. You still get it? Okay.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut. It can be a powerful weapon when needed.
How do you... The commander table? I know, right? I need to pay a little more attention. So. I mean, can I just create something new, maybe? Can't put stuff. I'm probably gonna put the rug down first. All right. You can change the whole ass floor. So I need to make a rug, adjust the size and color. Hold on, bro. It let me do the color earlier. Oh, there, it's right there. It's in front of my face. It's the X button. Can't change the size of that.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
This is so
You can
unnecessary.
use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Balcony. Balcony. Oh, it's right there. This is unnecessary.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
No.
Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
You know me and my love affair for the moon. That's lit.
Quite a difference.
It's alright.
You
It's
need to
alright.
keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Don't it though? I also need to finish High on Life. I just haven't had the time. I want to start Tokyo Revengers. I might start that tonight if I can. Excuse me. Get an episode or two in this season 2. Getting my nachos in bed. I'm mad about that. I've eaten hella food. I don't really have a table in here. There's no room. But I've eaten hella food in bed.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now.
Yeah, get the
Use
fuck
it
out.
wisely.
It's mine now. Did it open up? I mean, I have like my own fucking room.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Cabalso.
Cool. The deadly dreaded loading screen. So much room for activities. We don't really have that many activities to do. That's kind of what I mean by unnecessary, is like, it's a single player game with 70 hours of content. I'm not going to sit in that room. Why they thought we were going to is weird, why they did all this extra net. Like, I would trade all the room decorating for Quidditch. Whoa. Astronomy's lit. Come on, map. You can do it. Do I have any of those left? If I have those potions, I'll just use them now. Yeah, I feel you, people like that. There will be. I think I'm going to start working on like a new schedule where I take time off every 3 months or something. Take a couple days off or a week off every 3 months or something. We're out of invisibility. We have a maxima left. We got cabbages. We got chomping cabbages. All right, well, let's go for the class then. That was the original plan. Go straight for class, and then we'll end the stream. Meet Sebastian. Find out what this quest is all about. It's gonna be too long.
I did tell you.
Dip. Bitch is 400 yards away. Oh, he's 40. I just wait for him. They have this nice wait feature because it's all about timing when you're supposed to meet people.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First,
Bro, I
let me thank
don't
you
want to
for what
see
you
it.
did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best
Well
place
said,
to
Walden.
discuss it.
Understood. We can talk.
Also
more
think it
alone
helps to keep
in
you
the
fresh
underground.
and not get burnt out.
Not even the professors know
Because no
about
matter
this place.
what it is, no matter how fun it is, if you do it day in and day out, you'll get burnt out.
This way.
So that's like the big issue, is like making sure I don't get burnt out.
There's a
Take some time
secret
away
passage
to
just
not think
here.
about cards.
It's well
you know?
disguised.
I think that's why I don't really like talking about it unless I'm at work, because it's gotten to the point now where it's just a work thing, and I don't want it to be. I want to love cards. I barely have time for it in my free time because I'm trying to do all the other passions and hobbies, and then there's no time for cards. I feel like the only time I get to
How
enjoy
did you
them
find
is
this
with you
place?
guys on the stream, which is
My
a lot of
friend,
time, to
Ominous
be fair.
Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've
Yeah, I
never
bet you
been
did.
caught.
Cool. Continue the
I
conversation.
think I've seen Ominous in potions. And was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I'm supposed to learn this? It's a forbidden spell.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Confringo!
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Cool.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
I chose to trust him. We'll see what happens.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both
Damn,
Rookwood
Taco Bell's
and
prices
Ranrock
going up,
after you,
though.
I suspect a bit more time practicing the
sucks.
blasting course is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
I will.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Beefy melt burrito. That one was pretty good. Should we get a bunch of potato slices? Bean or cheese and rice burrito? That's pretty cheap too. Get a couple of those. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Beefy melt, bean burrito, spicy potato. Sorry, I'm doing my order now. Inflation be real, bro. It honestly, it's fucking me up, man. It's fucking me up. Do a couple of these cheesy bean and rice burritos. I guess I could add something to it. No rice. Then it's just cheese and beans. What if we add like meat to it? 73 cents puts us at $2.50. That's actually not bad. Can I put the little chips in it? Nah. Alright, we'll get 2 of those. That's not too bad. Kinda though. It is. $18. $18 motherfucking dollars. Alright, man, whatever. I ain't trying to walk nowhere. It's too late. That's the life. That was a long pause. I'll let it slide though, because the rest of the game's fucking dope.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
This must be ominous.
Hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology? I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come?
Oh, I love 5 layers. Dude, I lived off 5 layers for a long time because they used to be cheap. Now they're fucking almost $5. They're like, they are 5. They're $5.30 or something. So I got the 2 cheap burritos. But 5 layers are bomb. I don't do them with sour cream on them.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it. That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
He's serious.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian. Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend. I don't need you to tell me about
Cali
my oldest friend. Thank you very much. Ominous, I just meant... I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
That was probably going to happen either way. Oh, we have to let it load. That might be a good place to wrap it up. Food's ordered. Let's check out our quest update once this loads. Alrighty. No main quest in yet. I think it still needs to load. There it is. We got some mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can.
We'll finish and go see him first.
From a rather unproductive ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Yeah, I've been into all kinds of shit since you've been gone. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. Yeah, pretty expensive. So it's like, I'd love to get a 5 layer, but for the price of a 5 layer, I can get 2 of their cheaper options or something. And it sucks because they don't even stack them. Like 5 layers used to be thick burritos. Now they're like, they build them up like they're thin. They're like the little bean burritos. I'm like, this is $5. I might as well just get a bean burrito. It's the same amount of food.
I was hoping.
I like the 5 layers. Don't get me wrong, but I guess it's all.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word.
Oh, clearly needed that.
Speaking of which,
listen, Professor.
I know, right?
So much happened while you were away.
I can't breathe for the first time. Probably because you have to listen to it 3 times a day in my stream. My bad. It's just comfort music for me. Shit I grew up listening to. Shit I listened to, you know, when I was in high school and college.
Statues in the owlery.
Yes.
It's weird. It's like I used to go out of my way to find new bands, and it was like a fucking hunt. And now I'm just cool with the bands I got. Every now and again I'll remember a band and be like, oh yeah, let me look up their shit. I forgot about that.
And right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
Oh, definitely cheaping out. And apparently the nachos have gone up in price, but not a lot. But
I found the location on the map.
I saw it.
Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
Did I really just rat out my friend?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah, same. Music we jam to. What? Where are we?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way.
Oh, the Map Chamber.
And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
I don't trust Fig. He says, I don't know, yeah. I don't know. You're fine, Killa. We're about to end it anyway, brother. We're finishing out this cutscene cinematic, and my food's on the way, and I'm gonna be crawling my ass in bed, same as you, my brother. Get you some rest. You're going home tomorrow. Love you, buddy.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
He's got a sketch. You're right. He's got a sketch vibe, kind of. I didn't really get it till you said that. I didn't trust the chip of the cookies after. We love you, Killa. Good night, brother.
If only you were here to see this.
I don't know, because he's kind of in it for his dead wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability.
Sweet
the
prince.
potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and
Ugh,
of trials
big
you
yawn.
created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
You need that hat?
They will test your abilities, both innate and learned.
That looks like the
But of
hat of
equal
a Magic
importance,
the Gathering
everything
player.
you witness as you complete the trials will inform
Looks like the
what
hat
you
of a
choose to do
cyborg.
with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
It does look like
Whilst
Vlad the
Professor
Impaler.
Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only
I think the
by
character
one
looks
with
like
our
Vlad a little bit.
ability.
Not just the hat.
Shall we have a look?
Shall we have a look?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Cool.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
You're not my real dad, so... He does a bit. I mean to force the opinion. I just think he did a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna hit the save button and go fucking chill, you guys. I know it was a shorter one, but I did want to get a little bit more in. We got a few quests done, so that's good. We're pushing along, right? We're not wasting time. Save has been overridden. Wonderful. Well, y'all, thank you so much for joining me for another session on Hogwarts Legacy. My name is KawzNova. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to hit that sub button, hit that thumbs up button down at the bottom of the video. Really helps out with that, helps out with my analytics. If you got anything to toss in the bucket, go for it. The dono link is up on the banner. There's a link tree. And the dono link is in there if you wanted to. We got merch. I got some Hot Nudes merch if you want to check it out. It's up there too. But thank you to the homies, the regulars, the OGs, the lurkers, my mods. I love you guys. Thank you to the new viewers we met tonight. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I got some nachos on the way. And I'm going to jump in bed and watch some Tokyo Revengers. Much, much love. Y'all have a great night. I'm KawzNova. This is Hogwarts Legacy. We're out of here. Peace, love, and chicken grease, as the man says. Peace, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.